You may think that this is a fairy tale, but it's not. It's a true story, and it goes like this. The marble farm came the year the stars had turned their insides wool during that snow-glow burn of evening. Moon mist fell into a hole and split the marble people. They had marble hands and marble legs, marble laughs and marble hands. On the other side of the mountain lived the brick people who thought them odd, thought them strange, so they kept them at a distance, fearful of the difference. And the brick people were strange too, with the brick bones and brick homes and the brick hearts and brick hands, but the marble people didn't believe that just because someone was different meant that you should be mean or treat them poorly. Now, why am I telling you all of this, you may ask? Well, so you can better understand what happened next. You see, Marley was a girl who grew up at the marble farm, but there was something unique about her. She was born with this peculiar thing that no one seemed to have, called wonder. One day she woke up and decided she wanted to see for herself what life was like from the other side of the mountain. Her family was both sad and scared, but they understood that sometimes one has to see for themselves what life is like somewhere else. Marley ate a piece of marble bread before she packed everything up in a marble bag. When she got to the brick road, her brick person told her that she needed to go back to where she belonged. But Marley stared confused about how the man didn't seem to understand that we all belong, no matter where we come from or where we go. Marley soon found out that the brick people will build and they buy and they build because they believe that having lots of things will make them powerful and wealthy. Now perhaps this is true, but she noticed no one in the brick town took time to laugh or play, and if you never do those things, you have a hard time finding love or ever being happy. Pretty soon a little brick boy ran up to her and asked, "Why are you made so weird?" Marley grinned. "Why, I suppose I could ask you the same thing." The boy laughed. "We aren't that scary." "Why would I be?" she asked. "I don't know, that's what my family tells me. They say that you're kind of poor and lazy and weird. You don't build anything, you just stare at the stars and dream." "Well, that's not entirely true, boy, but even if it were, what would be so wrong with that?" "You are partially right, though. We do not build things. Being made of marble, we'd rather polish what we have." The boy just shook his head. "Hey, come with me, boy," Marley said, "and do what? Anything you want. We can jump on the stars and climb the night. We can go to the place where wishes float. I can show you what it's like to laugh and play." "No," the boy screamed, and he ran away. Marley went back to the marble farm, sad and confused. She didn't understand why all the brick people spent their whole lives working and being afraid. She's an old woman now, but still thinks about the day. She wonders about that boy, and how many others out there who still don't know what a joy life can be when you take the time to laugh and love and play.